What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is excuse me. It is Saturday. I only know that because it's a leg day. So today is going to be a hamstring focused day, and we're gonna throw obviously calves. It's not leg day without calves. And then on my focus day, so my hamstring focus day, I like to do one set of a quad focus exercise, and then vice versa. On my quad days, I'll do one set of a hamstring exercise. So on my quad day, I'll do like a 3x12 on RDLs, and typically I do strapless. So I'll do like the first set or two without straps, and the last set kind of overload the muscle with straps, and then that last set use the straps, and then you get the idea. So then also you get some grip training in there as well, because when you use a lot of straps, you can become dependent on them, but at the same time they're a tool. Because logically, I mean, your back's a bigger muscle than the forearms, so you're going to be able to move more weight with those muscles. And if the forearms are fatigued, it's the limiting factor, and you're only as strong as your weakest link. So therefore, using straps to help kind of assist that link per se will allow you to grow the back. Now that's in a bodybuilding context, but that is not limited to hypertrophy training. I think if you take that approach to powerlifting or a strength training sport, straps can be extremely beneficial, because if you train without straps all the time, sure, you're gonna have some meaty forearms and some good grip strength, but I mean, there comes a point when you're training where you just hit a wall, where it's like, this muscle's done, it's toasted. And if you're training for strength, I think that's the point in which, you know, you incorporate the straps to kind of help train the other muscles, because you're only going to get so far with the grip. So using it as a little tool will definitely help you in that aspect. But today's a hamstring day. Oh shoot, I forgot to take a picture of my program. Well, I remembered to do it, and then I forgot to do it. So I think I have a picture of it on my phone, but I'm not sure if I adjusted the sets and reps for this training session. Whatever. We'll just do the same one from last week, because I do know that I start off with a 2x20 on like hamstring curls, and then 2 different exercises on calves. And honestly, I'm gonna go feeling based with the calves for today, for sure. So we'll see what happens. We're just trying to get a good pump in there, get some good blood flow. This is my 3rd calf session this week. So I did my first on Tuesday, and then I did another on on Thursday, and then another today. So this will be my 3rd session. Tomorrow's a rest day, and then I have Monday, which is chest. And I'm excited because Tuesday is going to be another 5x5. And I did 275 for 5x5 3 weeks ago. Yeah, because last week was a 5x1. So I did, what's this guy doing here? Taking up the middle of the road here, buddy. Alright, buddy. What's going on here? Alright, here we go. As I was saying, I did 275 for a 5x5 roughly 3 weeks ago, and Tuesday will be another 5x5, because I do a 5-3-1 sequence. So I do a 5x5, and then the week following 3x3, then a 5x1, then I repeat, and then I'm going to do a deload at the end of this kind of rotation. So I do it on 3-week intervals, and then who knows, maybe I'll switch up the exercise and train a different muscle. I might just train low bar. I mean, just continue what I've been doing, because I've only been doing this training sequence for like 4 or 5 weeks now, and this is what got me so strong. It put me up to, I got 4 or 5 for 2 at like, I was probably like 160 body weight with just a belt. So it works without a doubt, is what I found. So with that being said, we're just going to continue doing it for this training quote unquote cycle, and then deload at the like after my 5x1, and then we're just gonna repeat it, maybe for a week, maybe 2. We'll see how my body feels. If I'm like, shoot, I need a break from the squats, my body feels too achy, then we'll give myself a little deload, which basically is just a week of 50% of my, I think my max, yeah, 50% of my max. So whatever it is roughly at that time, like my max ever was like 420 squat. That was at 148 body weight, and that was a few years ago. So, I mean, right now, could I do it? Maybe. I think that's a little bit of a stretch, but we're definitely getting to that point. So I think when I deload, I'll probably just do like 185. Versus if this was a few years ago, when I was doing that 420 range, I honestly could get away with doing a 225. Just like, I honestly think I would do like a 3x3. Because 5x5 is like, for the deload, too much volume. You can do it, but the whole point is to deload, to give the body a break. You're pretty much just kind of going through the motions here. Alright, let's hope that I can turn around here. Alright. Alright, we are good. So yeah, when I do my deload, heck, I wouldn't even be scared to just do 135. Because I've got nothing to prove. This is an opportunity to give my body a break, and I honestly will probably do that across the board. So I'm gonna do like 50% of my maxes. I'm still gonna go into the gym, but I'm really just gonna focus on slow eccentrics, just perfect form. I'm not even like, I might break a little sweat, but I'm not gonna be like, you know, pushing through those last few reps. Like, it's gonna be, okay, I feel like I'm done here, I'm done. And that's the whole point of the deload, because after a period of time, your body needs a deload, depending on how you're training. When you're strength training and just putting your body under a lot of tension like that, you're probably gonna need more deload more like deload weeks or sessions. It depends how you kind of gauge that, but you're probably going to need more than if you're taking more of a bodybuilding approach, because in bodybuilding you're really just destroying the muscle itself. While you do like big compound lifts, like you're just shooting for destroying the muscle itself, while when you're powerlifting, you're attacking the central nervous system, you're just attacking the body. You're showing it that it can do this weight. It's not a matter of how big the muscle is, it's a matter of how much and how efficiently the muscle can work to move a barbell or whatever. I mean, it's a barbell. So it's a matter of how efficient, how hard, and how fast your body can move the barbell in a specific way. Like, I've seen videos of 148-pound guys deadlifting 700. It's like, you know, you look at that 148-pound guy, what if he was doing a bunch of barbell rows? I think that 700-pound deadlift is pretty taxing on the body, you know, rather than the rows, or like, I don't know, the chest flies, just to target that one muscle. They're not big guys. You just look at their leverages, you look at how they move and how efficient they are. That is, in my opinion, in my observation, in my own experience, much more taxing than a bodybuilding approach. But in bodybuilding, you do need those deload periods, because you're not growing unless you're resting. You can only grow as fast as you recover. So with that being said, I'm gonna head into the gym now. I'm gonna get a beautiful workout in. I'm gonna go for, I mean, we'll see what I have written down. I know it's hamstring focus and one set of like quad focused movement. I'm probably throwing some quad extensions. I might go heavy on the quad extensions, we'll see, but I know I'm doing like light squats, definitely doing heavier RDLs and a variety of things. So it's on my phone. We'll figure out what the workout is, but I'll see y'all in there. see how this lighting does. I'm not feeling too confident about it, but overall lift today, I mean, I'll give it like I'll give it, fuck. All right. There we go. Overall, for the lift today, I'll give it like a 6.3. I'm still figuring out how to adjust from my strength training program into my more like a bodybuilding focus, but I also want strong legs, so I'm kind of figuring that out. And I weighed myself, I was like 167, and I'm at the end of the day. I definitely did not eat enough. My blender died. I have like a little handheld blender, and that thing died while I was at work. Like for some reason, I guess some water or something got in the charging port, and I was unable to like use it. Basically, it wasn't blending my food, so I'm down like 600 calories that I had planned, and a bunch of carbs, potassium, protein, so it wasn't good. So I had to skip a meal, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to deal with that accordingly for tomorrow, because I also showed up here at like 7 o'clock, which I mean I was planning on doing. The legs went a little too long. I definitely need to adjust my training because I don't know if my hamstring training is optimal right now, but I also like to squat heavy. So we'll see, I'm gonna figure something out. I might hop on a new program like in a month from now after I get my squat up, but that's just me yapping. I don't know if I'm gonna stay true to that, but I definitely like the increased volume with the calves. I don't know if it's in my head, but I definitely felt some more stimulation today with my calf raises. So that was successful. I got 275 for like, I think I got it for a set of 8 on RDLs. So I might just continue to try and build that up. I might need to play around with the sets and reps on that one. And just figure out some good training for hamstrings and RDLs. Because think about it. Nobody who has a big squat and strong hamstring, or nobody who has a big squat and a heavy deadlift or heavy RDL has small legs, pretty much. You need decent sized legs to do that. Not saying they're gonna be huge, but you're not gonna have small legs if you're doing 4 or 5 on squat and like, I don't know, a good number on RDLs. Because I did 345 on squat, and today I did 275 on RDLs for 8. So I could probably go a little bit heavier. I think I'm going to incorporate some more low back training because I haven't really done any of that. All the low back training I get is from my RDLs and barbell and dumbbell, and then my squat. So I mean the veins are popping through. I need some omega-3s, and then I also need some creatine to fuel the pump. But overall, today's workout, I give it a 6.2. Didn't end up hitting biceps, wasn't well fed enough, didn't have enough energy in the tank, but that is not an excuse. Still got the lift in. It's maintaining what I had. I'm not mad. I'm happy that I lifted. So just got to keep your head up, keep moving forward, and thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow.